Already Tracy, the challenge of Financier allow no Aegis Armor, Criminal Arsenal, and Shield Swarm. Now immediately it's no Aegis Armor, but that's gonna be perfectly fine. It's mostly gonna be about Criminal Arsenal and Cyber trying to deal with snipers because that's... Well, Criminal Arsenal doesn't exactly contain the CHA, which generally is a lot more favorable here, but we're just gonna go through here, take care of all of that over here, and then go over here and take care of this over here, which, all things considered, isn't really all that complicated. But then aside from all of that, it's going to be, well, quite simply Shield Swarm, which, even though it is actually just, well, Criminal Arsenal, it's going to be perfectly fine because we generally aren't going to be dealing with them, and generally the snipers aren't going to have shields, because if the snipers do have shields, that's certainly going to be, well, an interesting situation, which would probably be much less than ideal. So we're just going to go over here, start this over here, and then after quickly just organize everything over here before we, well, start working on trying to stay alive, which sounds roughly about right, but we're just going to go over here, grab all of the mechas that we possibly can, and then just wait and stay alive, which we can get shot once, so ideally we just don't get shot again, which would also mean that we heal up a decent amount so that we don't get shot, well, once and subsequently fall to the ground, which wouldn't be all that ideal. So essentially we're just going to use mechas as early as we possibly could, or, well, maybe a bit earlier than ideal, which would be the most optimal solution, but we're just going to heal up because of, well, that absolutely set a start. And then we just throw everything out over there, and I'll just look out for any more units, which, so far, absolutely none. Never mind, now there's been one, and then of course we're immediately getting shot once again by, well, more units, because that's clearly how this was meant to go, which, I mean, it really isn't, but we'll just grab the extra mech kits, take care of the problems that we face, and then after as well just heal up yet again. And then, well, a bit arduous to clean up and, well, grab a few more mech kits, because, well, quite unfortunately, we're already halfway through most of our mech kit supply, which probably isn't the ideal outcome here, but we'll just heal up, because that's roughly the right time at this point in time. We'll just grab the last mech kit over there, and then we'll just try to not die to those snipers over there, which snipers should at least know where they're actually going to be spawning soon, which makes things a lot easier now. It's just that we have to still continue being alive, which shouldn't really surprise anyone, but we will finally for a change use the MM20 because, well, the MM20 is really good at one thing, and it's not that, but it's good at throwing a lot of bullets at the problem, which, I mean, that's the solution over there. It's just that we kind of want time to be gone so that we can actually stand up, because then we probably will get shot on that many times, which that is one highly vexing unit, but we'll heal up because, well, of course this is happening right now, and, well, we'll take out one of those units over there before we take care of that walls over there, which, I mean, besides going to be shooting at them, we're going to try and not get shot, and that's the daily challenge in just under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Cheers everyone, have a great time!